You have to learn to change your fire to light, yo. Hey. We don't have no space or time to fight, alright, yo, yo. We just have love, no wrong or right, yo, no wrong or right, yo. Yes, we can come together in the sandbox, oh. Yes, we can make no friends in the sandbox, oh. Leave all the problem then, and mind what you say. Brethren, build your journey, and go on your own way. This is a chill place, yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't have to worry, no, no, no. This is your own base, yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't have to scurry, oh. We say, hey, hey. We are gonna make this crew unite tonight. We say, yo, yo. Inside we'll get your head on right. For me, not bad mind. Me not have no space or time to fight, yo. Me just act up, no wrong or right, yo. No wrong or right, yo. Come on, come on. Oh, come together. We need some peace. Oh, just to enter. No time to waste. Right to center. Be positive. Oh, you know it's better. Yes, we can come together in the sandbox. Oh, yes, we can make no friends in the sandbox. Oh, leave all the problem then, and mind what you say. Brethren, build your journey, and go on your own way. Hey, hey. Take time to modify your fight tonight, yo, yo. You have to learn to change your fire to light, yo, hey. We don't have no space or time to fight, alright, yo, yo. We just have love, no wrong or right, yo, no wrong or right, yo. Hey, hey. Take time to modify your vibe tonight, yo, yo. You have to learn to change your fire to light, yo, hey. We don't have no space or time to fight, alright, yo, yo. We just have love, no wrong or right, yo, no wrong or right, yo. Yes, we can come together in the sandbox, oh. Yes, we can make no friends in the sandbox, oh. Leave all the problem then, and mind what you say. Brethren, build your journey, and go on your own way. This is a chill place, yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't have to worry, no, no, no. This is your own base, yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't have to scurry.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Sandbox stream with me, your host, Panda Pops. Woo! It is going to be a fun one today. I already see some of you in here. We're going to be jumping in, playing some UGC games. I've got a few lined up. A lot of these are the ones that were in the top for the Alpha Season 5 Game Jam, so we're going to be playing this. I don't remember my feedback, because I was one of the judges for this, so I don't remember all of the feedback I got, but I definitely do recall some of it, and I'd love to see whether they've implemented any of it. When you are taking part in these game jams, you can opt to receive feedback or not to receive feedback, and that feedback really can take your game from being a pretty good game to like an even more amazing game, because that is what that feedback's there for. It's not to be like, hey, you didn't do a good job. It's, hey, you did some things really, really well. Good job. However, if you implement these things, then you're gonna have a freaking fantastic game, especially if you're like, personally for me, when I'm judging these, if you are getting a lot of feedback off of me, it is most likely due to the fact that I think your game can be really, really good. You had some really good concepts and gameplay there, but it needs to be improved to take it like to that next level, and it means that I really, really care. If you don't get too much, one of two things. Either I don't know how to give you feedback for your game because there's not much there and it's like a generic like, hey, good attempt, do better, but in a nicer, constructive way. The other one is, hey, you pretty much got full marks off of me, and maybe I'll give you like 1 or 2 minor pointers, but these are minor things. So if you're getting a lot of feedback off of a judge, that's probably me that you're getting it off of, and it's a good thing. If you're getting a lot of feedback off of one judge, that is most likely me, it means that I really, really liked your game, but you do need to improve it to make it like fantastic, but you have a good solid game here. Hey, Yolks on You's on a current 35 stream streak. Nice one. I love that. Love that for you. Okay, so we're going to be jumping into Jungle Friends. Now, Friends is spelt wrong, which I did point out. I don't know if they meant to spell friends like this, but friends needs spelling correctly, if you mean friends, firstly. This was a game that I had a lot of feedback for, and I hope they implement it because the ending is core that it needs fixing. But I am going to link this in chat. It is going to be a multiplayer, so do wait for me. Don't start the game. One thing that I really liked is that there is a wait time to start the game. So I did like that. And I'm just going to turn on desktop audio stuff. There we go. Nice one. Okay, we're jumping in. So I'm going to be jumping into this experience. Well, as always, we will have a giveaway at some point in this stream. The giveaway is going to be for some NFTs, maybe for some sand. Maybe for some sand. We'll see. But let's jump on in. So the first one we're playing is Jungle Fiends. Fiends. It's either they meant to say friends or they're meant to say fiends. Either way, the word is spelt wrong. If it's fiends, take the R out. If it's friends, switch the E and the I. So this is one thing that I think is absolutely adorable, is everybody gets their own little, like, you load in. I like the capybara one. I think that's probably the cutest one, followed by the little hippo, then the monkey, and then I am torn between the crocodile and the snake. Love this. But I do want somebody else to join in, mainly because I need to see whether they fix something. Hey, Go West subscribed with their Prime. They're on it for 18 months. Oh my goodness. Well done, Go West. You know what? I feel like I need to make this a poll on the Twitch chat. And I also need to make sure we got the budget to do stuff. Who likes the idea, potentially, and I'm only suggesting this because what we gain from you, like, subscribing and stuff, we're feeding back into the community. This isn't money that we keep, so it goes back to you guys. But what do you think about, like, and we'd set the date, it would be like a snapshot is taken on this date. What do you think about a snapshot taken to see, like, subscribers and to give, like, people who are subscribed for who are subscribed in that month on whatever date we decide it will be, getting, like, a little bonus thing. I don't know what the bonus would be. I'm gonna turn the audio up on this. There we go. Right, who's loading on in? I need somebody in. Jazzwolf, anybody, get on in here. So this was probably one of my most favorite games that I played. Through creativity, it scored really high, and even for wow factor, it scored really high. The only issue was there was some game mechanic and level design issues with this experience that needed to be worked on, as well as at the end, it was possible to just finish the game at the end for everyone. There wasn't like a countdown. I don't mind it being like a, hey, it ends, but there wasn't like a countdown. It was just like, hey, if you reached the end and you went through the end door, game over. Is that what QA question we would ever say no to? Is what a QA question you'd say? Garnican likes the idea, but they're not super impartial. I mean, like, I'm not saying it's going to be some amazing prizes, but the incentive there is obviously them, like, you guys subscribing and stuff. That goes back to you guys. So it's not like we're taking it from you. And then it's just like we just reward the people that do that. A question bonus. Oh, is that a oh. It's because you put a QA there, and I was like, we were talking about QA. Have you, like, gone back? Yeah. I mean, I don't think it'd be something you'd say no to, but I don't know how the people who may not have the money to, because some people won't have money to subscribe and stuff. So it's, you know, I want to be fair. I want to be fair to people when we do these sort of things. But then we also have prizes that you can redeem with channel points, which might balance it a little bit more. It's like, hey, you can watch and earn channel points and redeem those. Or, you know, you could be subscribed and you could maybe get a little something. Maybe it goes to like a raffle system where it's like the subscribers get a raffle system. Maybe that makes it a little bit better. Let me know. No, because then you're kind of paying for a raffle. We'll see. We'll have a discussion. Right, is anybody... Somebody's got to join me. Jazzwolf, I saw you here earlier. Come and join me. Wait, am I just not on the latest version? Please tell me I am on the latest version. Come on. This is where they were like, we are waiting for you, Panda. Okay, no, right. Jazzwolf's here. Jazzwolf is also the sneaky snake. Okay, so you go in here. You press game start. Jazzwolf, you gotta get in. Wait, where's Jazzwolf? Oh, it's met. There we go. You want to be careful. So there's a few things there. Oh. Ah! No! That's gonna kill me. You gotta dodge them. Okay, so I feel like they took away that it would auto teleport people away. No, back. Back, back, go. Go. So my feedback, that killed me, yeah. My feedback for this was the bombs are too close to the start. Firstly, it's too difficult at the start, for sure, and I remember that being my feedback for this, because the game only gets, like, a little bit easier as well. And, I don't know whether it did before, but the teleport should be teleporting, you should be teleporting all players. So there should be a countdown and it should teleport all players. Because you're kind of in a race, but we'll see how the end happens. No! Damn it! I did so well! That's gonna close. Ah! That was close. Yeah, my feedback for this is definitely, and it was, for the QA feedback I gave, was it's too hard right at the start. Like, that's too difficult. That needs to be, like, near the end of where we're getting to. So, like, all those bombs should be, like, around here. Not right near the start. Okay, now we go into level 2, and it does check markers at level 2. I don't know if Jazzwolf is just stuck falling. Oh, damn it! One of those is fake. I knew one of those leaves was fake. I couldn't remember which one. There you go. Right, now we go on to level 3. Oh, or you know, I just fall. That's always an option. There we go. Come on. So I find the art style and like generally the level design is pretty good. It just needs reworking in a few places. Like, there's some little areas that really do just need, like, a little tweaking. And then with the game design, some of the game design elements are really good. Some of them also need reworking, and we'll see whether the ending was fixed. Fly is the only one we have to put on. We start with everything else. Ah! No! I feel like for this, you really have to just go slow. Like, I definitely tried to do too much. I'm pretty sure I've got to, like... Maybe I can make it to this one? Oh, that was close. Right, so we get to the end, which is great. That's great for us. We got the trophies. The game will end when you pass through the door. So having somebody just say that is not good enough. There really does need to be a timer that happens when you reach the end that then just ends the game. Because not many people are going to read what this jungle guy says. Some people might not even be able to read English. They're just going to be like, door, and go through that. So my main feedback is this, and this is what scored it lower for me, is at the start, with it being too difficult, the fact that it doesn't teleport everybody. So it should be a case that some people did it really, really well. There was one where it was, if you entered the circle, it would start a 1.5 minute countdown. When a second person entered it, it then cut that countdown. Like, it would recognize there is a player 2, and it would cut that timer down to 30 seconds straight away. So it's sort of like, hey, you're gonna have 1.5 minutes. If a second player joins, then it's gonna, you know, you can either play it solo, or you can, and then it's got like that nice buffer there that allows players to get in and play with you, whereas this doesn't have that. And this really does need it. Also, the ending needs to be fixed. If anything else, the ending needs to be sorted, because the fact that it appears that you could just jump in at any point, you just need to go into that area and it's like start game, and it doesn't do like a mass starting, it just is individual, then that means I could be right near the end, another player could just join, and I could be like, yeah, I want to end the game. Sure I do. Yeah, and then that ruins their experience. They're like, I've just loaded in. What? That's not fair. And that can really, really irritate some players. So you really need it to be a situation similar to how we saw it in Timeout, which is it mass teleports everybody, like anybody who's loaded in. Once that countdown or whatever starts, then players are locked out of that instance. Like, it needs to be like, hey, when this countdown, or when the game starts, so when a message is sent, when everybody's teleported, a message is sent, and nobody else can join, then you want that instance locked. You need that, you definitely need that, and then you definitely need to have like some form of timer, much like you would have seen for, I'm pretty sure it was all of the parkour races in Alpha Season 5 had it. There we go. Right, Jazzwolf, don't go through it. Just tell me. It would finish it for you. Kyton started and passed you? I didn't even see Kyton. Oh, Kyton didn't finish. And it also didn't give us a time. So it wasn't counting our times correctly, which is also interesting. So those are the areas that need fixing, ideally, is one, that leaderboard needs fixing, teleporting all players in at the same time, and then locking that instance needs doing, and then just having, and I would say based on this map, you want a 1 minute countdown. I would say maybe 1 minute 10 countdown, like, because all players are going to be starting at the same time. Yeah, it finished for you. Yeah. So that's what this one needs. Otherwise, it's lots of fun. Each little level gets a little bit harder. It's a little bit different. It's got cute characters. It is just fun and enjoyable. But there are those key elements to this where it's like, you need this. So for those that are maybe who made this? NFT Woo June. I don't know if they're watching or will see this, but they definitely received the feedback because I know this is the feedback I gave them. So hopefully they implement that. It's really, really important to get your games up to standard, because if this game actually had, like, if those things didn't need fixing, this probably would have placed maybe first or second. I think it placed like 7th, I'm not too sure. But so teleports are strange. What do you mean teleports are strange? It should have when you go through to like the next stage, it should create a checkpoint, but maybe the checkpoints are a little broken. We only get so long to test and judge these games, so occasionally QA stuff might get missed. That's why when we do actual full-on alpha seasons and games go to QA, there's multiple sessions and multiple people, and there's loads of things that we have to look for. You skipped a whole section. Wow. Did you fall somewhere? Maybe you fell somewhere and it triggered something. That's a really good flag. But yeah, it's like, I mean, even just the characters, the art style, the art design, like the direction of this game is really good. There are just elements that really, really need fixing to make this even better. And as it stands right now, I know if you weren't there for the last town hall we did, it was to talk about like the Game Jam season, which isn't like a full season, like an alpha season. It's like our events that we run. And you can definitely go check out the Sandbox's YouTube, and like the audio recording is on our YouTube if you want to go listen to all of that. But I believe that the games, the top 10, potentially, I think it might be all top 10. Don't quote me on it. But I believe these games are meant to be going to that. So as it stands right now, for me personally, this game doesn't pass general QA standards just because of like this would fail a QA. If I was doing a QA for this would fail a QA. Lots of elements are amazing and they've done really well, but there are lots of other elements where it does need fixing. So I really hope that they take this, they go get those fixes done to it, because I can see this being a really big favorite. Even the characters, like the capybara and the little hippo, are so cute. It's a fun little experience to play. Yeah, honestly, it is a lot of fun. There are just elements that do need to be fixed for it to take it to the next level, because that's what we want. It's like, these games are really good, and you gotta remember, people are making these for a game jam. They only have a limited amount of time to build these experiences, so what they do in that time is really impressive. You know, like, I'm really impressed with this game. They've made a whole bunch of assets. They've done the level design. They've built out an entire experience, and they've done a really good job with it. Minus a few little things that do need tweaking, but they still, with the time that they've had, they've done a really, really good job, and it is fun. And honestly, much different than a lot. Like, I've seen some racing styled games, and this is probably the best racing style, like where you're playing like in a little kart type thing, and loads of fun. I love it. I do want to say, I haven't been looking on Restream. Sorry for anybody over there. Oh, there we go. We've got someone over on YouTube. So this one, you're saying if there's a reward for completing it. So I don't think this Game Jam season thing has started. Like, that's not happened yet. I say as I'm gonna check the events. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, it hasn't started. I was like, I'm pretty sure it hasn't started. But this will potentially be part of the Game Jam like event, the Game Jam season event that will show up in the event section. So I believe there will be rewards attached to that. I wouldn't actually say the start is difficult. The very start section is difficult. However, I could get over them not fixing that if they fix the key things. Like, the other high priority issues need fixing. I am fairly good at, like, I will say the first time I played it during, like, the voting period, I did struggle a little bit more. I already knew what to expect. I kind of was ready for it, so I definitely had an easier time at it. But I would say the level of difficulty isn't so rage-inducing to make this game not good. It's like, okay, once you figure out how to do it, it's fine. But I do fully understand what you mean about it being like a little bit difficult. Like you said, really difficult. I think, mate, you might just need to get good at games. I'm joking. I'm sorry. You just need to get good. No. I do think the start needs to be easier and then get more difficult. I would say all of the other stages, so every time you go through those little teleport things, I think the other stages are much easier. Other than the final stage with the flying, that's a little bit more difficult, but every other stage is much, much simpler. And hey, Headshot Reel over on YouTube as well. We are going to be linking a giveaway form soon. And for those that don't know, it will be Friday game night tomorrow. So make sure to tune in for that. Oh, yes, the June. I haven't claimed mine yet, but yes, the June avatar rewards are so cute. I think, other than the duck ones, I think they're my favorite. Should we do a quick Twitch poll? Let's do a quick Twitch poll. Okay. Favorite avatar month reward. What else did we have? We had the disco ball one, and there we go. 5 minutes. Vote. Get those votes. Okay, so yeah, that was Jungle Friends. Friends needs fixing. Next one, I'm gonna jump into Rotate Rush. Let's get this. This is also another Game Jam Alpha Season 5 entry. And I don't know if it placed in the top, but there was one that I really, really liked. And, oh, I'm not going to be able to find it. Give me 1 second. Damn it, it wants me to log in. Alright, where are you? Let's see. I feel like it was quite low down. Oh, there we go. Volcanic Obby Dragon's Wrath by Stefan Steven. Sorry if I've said that name wrong. But that experience I thought was really, really good. It was very, very different. I don't think it was quite top 10 material, but it was really, really good. I'm the only one that voted for the ducks! Nobody else liked the ducks. Everybody likes the sloths. Here we go. We got Kyton in here. We got me in here. Hi, Kyton. Ah! How did I fall? How did I fall? Is there a little hole? Okay. Alright, Kyton, let's play. Love, like, the atmosphere of going into, like, the arcade. For those that don't know, there were multiple themes that you could do for this game jam. One was arcade. Now, for me, this actual course doesn't feel as arcadey. Oh, frockin' heck. Oh, alert! Somebody's alerting me! Way! Somebody redeem the mystery box! Way! I like a panda pops, I like a panda pops party! Whoop whoop! Did people just realize that I turned stuff on? Oh, I just got through. I definitely don't think I've been collecting enough stars, but that's okay. But yeah, I would say for me, like, obviously the arcade style was there for the lobby that you start in. But this feels more like, this feels more like Fall Guy art style. Which doesn't— ah, I fell! Which doesn't feel as arcadey, but it's still nice. It's still done a nice job. Ah! Whoa! It's so nerve-wracking. Going up is easier though, I say as I almost got hit. it a draw? There we go, and they've got a race ends. So it teleported both of us. We both got to start the race at the same time. And now the race ends. The only thing that I would have is maybe a countdown timer for when you're starting the race so people can get ready. Yeah, and you want to be able to make sure that other people can't join, whether that is locking the instance so people join a new instance, or waiting until a race is done. Just Wolf, are you in a different instance, or are you stuck in here? Because I am curious whether it will kick you out when it kicks us out. Ideally, you want to be locking that instance. But overall, very good little parkour race. Nicely done. Cool alert, pretty hard to miss. I know. Right, so Alekin, you redeemed a mystery box. I'm gonna have to get the mystery box wheel sorted. So give me a moment, because I'm gonna have to just double check who got what. Defeat! Oh, Kyton, did you just beat me? Must be a microsecond. GG's. Now, this is also going to be another thing. I did notice, I don't know if it's for this one, we'll find out, that some of them... Okay, so it did give us... Oh, wow. Kyton, yeah, just came in there. And there we go, we're both on it. Some people have done it where only the first person who passes the finish line score counted and everybody else just had no score. So yeah, you want to make sure that you're doing that. Toby and Kraft have. Toby and Kraft have made some really good experiences. So that is rotate rush. Let me just copy and paste that. You got kicked, yeah. So they ideally they need to make it so they it looks the instance when the game starts. So when a message gets sent, when players are teleported, it looks the instance. Or they could even do it like when click on game start, countdown timer starts. When that message is sent, it locks the instance so other people can't get in. That's ideally what they need to do for that one. But let me just take a look here. Gonna have to do it on my phone. Gonna have to look here. Right, can anybody remember what used to be in the mystery boxes? I'm pretty sure sand was in the mystery boxes. Oh, wait! The mystery boxes choose a box between one and... I was just gonna do a straight up wheel spin. Okay, so Alekin, I'm gonna let you choose. Do you want to choose a mystery box, or do you just want me to put a bunch of prizes in a wheel spin for you? I'm happy to do either. Either way, I've gotta open this up and get a little look here. So do you want to choose a box? Or do you just want me to put a bunch of prizes and do a wheel spin? You want to do a wheel spin. That's probably the safer option. Give me 1 minute. Read that one. There we go. Okay, we've got 10 of those. It's not really in season, but okay. What else we got here? Ooh. Okay, let's add this. Then, oh, no. Go back, please. You ate them. I ate the babies. I ate the babies, said Alex. Okay. Okay, there we go. Right. Sir Alekin, are you ready? When will Sandbox get out of alpha? I don't have a date on that, but I do know that there have been discussions about when is the best time to sort of be out of alpha, like at like what point, at what milestone should that be?
Prophecy.
But I don't have
Wait,
information
what?
on that. But really good question. Double it and give it to the... Right. Are you ready, Sir Alekin? Should we go over some of your things that you got here? So we have the New Year bag Rabbids one. So there's a Rabbids New Year bag, like NFT. So it's an equipment NFT. I think it's equipment one, but it's the Rabbids New Year bag. And we got 10 sand. We got 2 sand. We got 25 sand. We got the oak staff. We got the panda duck. We got 5 sand. We got the Queen Metaverse Paris NFT. Just I'll also just make that really Paris Hilton NFT. We got 45 sand. We got 10 sand. We got the mystery avatar. Where is 0 sand? Should we... Chat, should we add 0 sand? Feels a bit cruel. Okay, if the 2 sand feels a bit cruel, I'll add the 1 sand in. Garnican. We can add that in. Minus 10 sand. Yes, Sir Alekin, you now owe us some sand. Play games, not always. The possible maximum is 50, but you're not always guaranteed that there will be 50 in a box. No, I'll put it, we have 5 sand. What are you on about? I'll add another 5 sands. There we go. We've increased your odds even more. Okay, guys, are we ready? You like the wheel instead of the boxes? I like the mystery boxes because I feel like I'm playing God a little bit. I'm like, haha, I know what's in here. Are you sure you don't want to switch? Go West. I mean, I could still do it. We can't do the mystery box. I've already put this out. Right, guys. Do we want to shuffle? Do we want to shuffle? In fact, Sir Alekin, would you like me to shuffle these? Would you like me to shuffle these up? Go West, no. That is a no. Sir Alekin, I will shuffle. Okay, I will do 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. We've got 5 good shuffles. I am also going to allow chat to decide a number between 30 and 60. 35. There we go. 35. Are you ready? When I see in chat somebody saying go, I'm going to click go. Okay? When I see someone say go, I will click it. Ain't no party like a Panda Pops party like a Panda Pops party. Whoop whoop. There we go. Thank you, Garnican. And go West finally. Garnican got in there first. Right, Sir Alekin, what are you gonna get? Let's spin your mystery box prize. We still will be doing the normal mystery boxes. I just kind of forgot them because we haven't had one in so long. Oh, you're not getting the mystery avatar. Will it be the oak staff? Or will it be 5 sand? Will it tick over? Oh, I think you're winning the oak staff. You won the oak staff. Now, with these mystery boxes, you usually get at least 2 items. So let's at least do another spin to see what other item you get. Okay, just because, obviously, the mystery boxes are a little bit bigger. They cost a little bit more. I do, however, need to write this down. Mystery wheel. Winner username is, let me type. There we go. Sir Alekin. Just gonna drag that down. No, you're not gonna like, okay, I'll just type it twice, that's fine. Sir Alekin. And you won... What NFT did you win? You won an oak staff. Okay, so we're gonna remove the oak staff. I am so tempted to keep it in and just see what your luck is like. I feel like we have to do 2 spins. And will the 30,000 point rewards come back? So there's gonna be some new rewards coming out. Okay, I've got some new rewards lined up to come out for you guys. Okay, so I'm very excited to get some of those out. I feel like 2 or 3 spins is fair just because of what usually comes in it. Like, I think 2 spins is fair because you usually get like some, like an amount of sand and then an NFT. So I feel like 2 spins is fair. Right, chat, choose a number between 30 and 60. First number I see, first number I see. And Sir Alekin, you can choose whether I shuffle again. We keep saying or shuffle again, you can choose. We're going to choose a different number. 47. Nice. Okay, we got 47. Artificial said 42. You want to keep it the same? Okay, guys, are you ready? Once again, I am going to go when you say ducks. When I see someone in chat say ducks is when I'm going to spin it. That's what we're going to do. We're going to spin it. Go West, you don't get ducks. There we go. Go West, you don't get to decide whether to shuffle it. The person whose box it is gets to decide. Right, good luck, Salakin. What is your prize gonna be? I ate the babies. I love that alert. I love it so much. You ate them. I ate the babies. Oh! Oh, is it gonna be the 45 sand? Are you gonna be that lucky? Oh! It's still spinning! Oh! Is it gonna stop? I think it is. GG's! 45 sand! 45 cents. Oh my gosh, those alerts played at the exact same time. G to the friggin' G's. Nice one. I love that. GG's. We also have the giveaway form coming out real soon. And if we reach a certain amount of people in here, I will add some sand to that giveaway form, but only when we hit certain milestones, and we have not hit that point yet. I don't know if I'm too hype. Do I need to calm? What game are we going to play now? I think we're going to play Follow the Green Line. I've got this loaded up. I don't know if you've made amendments to it. I don't know if I'm going to be angry at playing this, but let's see anyway. I thought I made... Make a copy. Why is it making a copy all the way down there? Okay. Right, what's today's date? Do-do-do. Okay, I'm gonna put that giveaway form out now for you guys. If we get 10 more people in here, then we will add some sand to this giveaway form. The sequel, Follow the Blue Line, is out? Okay. But only the tutorial on the first challenge. I will not go into it yet, then. Or, like... Map not suitable for players with... Oh, okay, good warning. This one hasn't popped up. And just ignore all of this. I'm a pro. I don't need information. Wait, how do I get through? Oh, there's a hole. There we go. Find a notebook for it. I like this. I will say I'm not keen on like these block choices. Okay, did that. Where are you? Right there. Cool. That's a mirror. I feel like the floor tiles also... Oh, there's a hole. The floor tiles I don't like. Press E to activate. What does that activate? Oh, just an upstairs one? Okay, cool. Defeat the staircase. You defeat the staircase. Okay, you seem to have done this okay. I will still say, this room is too large to do this. I'm sticking with it. Okay, I like that you've got little indicators there. Oh, I fell. I like the markers. The markers are very good additions. Oh. But not for me, apparently. Apparently they're for me to fall on. Now I'm doing worse. No, too far. Too far. I feel like this always happens. But yeah, can you see, I don't know how well you can see on my screen, of how blurry the floor tiles all get. But I would potentially think at least a little, oh, too far. At least a little bit about adding some variety to take away from it. Nope. Just like make it visually just a little bit nicer. Right, is that in line? It is. Nope, somehow I missed that one. I would say ones where, like, the depth changes, having some indicators on those might be a nice idea. What is wrong with me? No! I slipped off the edge. Jazzwolf's here now. Hey, Jazzwolf! But yeah, Garnican, I don't have epilepsy or anything, but I do get motion sick. So this game, I would say, does give a level of motion sickness that you might want to try and avoid. Go on, Kited. No, it's near the mirror. Yeah, right. It's near the mirror. Is it like touching? There we go. Right, that block runs on that line. You gotta kind of avoid it. No! No! No, I was meant to jump on the higher one. Panda is now sad. Panda is sad, Panda. I know this avatar's face is smiling. But I am sad. Rage quit! I can't calm quit like I did before. It's just rage quit. Oh, damn it. I closed it before even giving. That's how rage quit I got. Right, where are you? Here you are. It's there we go. There we go. If you guys want to get angry at a game. I ate the babies. Product, how much fun is that alert? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Oh, for anybody that was waiting on like NFTs, other than like maybe my ducks and stuff, they should have been sent. So any of the Sandbox NFTs or avatars that you're waiting on, they should be sent. Anybody that was still waiting on any mystery box sand, that is also going to be sent with like the full like the rest of the sand. So the Alpha Season 5 closing stream, the Alpha Season 5 general streams that we did, any sand giveaway that we did during that period of time that hasn't already been sent, like all of that's going to be sent in one way. There is currently a back and forth over how it's going to be sent. I would like it to be sent as a claim, so people are aware, hey, I have received this and it is a claim. However, generally speaking, a lot of like the giveaways that we do for these streams are just direct to your wallet, as many of you have probably known from other ones that we've done. It goes directly to your wallets. So there is a little bit of back and forth. I am very hopeful it will still be sent by the end of June, but please do bear with me just in case. Okay, we'll jump into the maze one in a minute. We've done Rotate Rush. I can't remember what Jurassic Race is, so I do want to just hop on in. I do recall it slightly. I just can't fully remember. Let's play it. So we're playing this. I am gonna grab that giveaway form again, just because it's only gonna be open for a little bit. Only gonna be open for a little bit. Just a little bit. Come on, guys, you need 9 more people to get additional sand from that giveaway form. How have I only been streaming for an hour? This feels like I've been here for way longer. Yeah, Jazz Wolf, it's the same for me. I think it's the tiles. Garner, can please change the floor tiles. Please. Please change the floor tiles. I think all that zigzag is... I get very, very motion sick. What's happened to KYC? What's happened to your KYC? Why do you ask? I don't know what we've told people. Okay, join. Oh, yes, I do remember this. I do remember this. Okay, I'm just gonna go as this one. I do remember this. Speed all the way. Oh, damn it, it started me. Does it start everybody? Titan, you load in. We'll start at the same time. I don't think there's... Yeah, it's based off of the coins. We're currently transitioning to... Yeah, okay, so Synapse closed. Right, Chitin, Jazzwolf, are you ready? Okay, we're going. Go. Go. Go, guys. Go, go, go. Ah! Okay, I'll look at that. Yeah, so Synapse. I can't remember exactly what was going on with Synapse, but Synapse is going bye-byes. Not through our choice, just Synapse is closing. Ah! Okay, well, I could swim that. No! I'm dead! Not me thinking I've got double jump. Oh, there we go. We gotta air dance our way to victory. Ah! Oh, I think so. They took some feedback already, because I definitely remember there being some stuff here where I had to, damn it, where I had to go back to go get all the coins, because they only did like the exact amount that you needed. This bit is still a little bit like annoying and difficult to do. This is because of how close quarters it is. It's still pretty good. Right, now we're in the gold area. Ah! I'll have a look at the full message that you sent. No! How do I get back up? Am I just dead in the water? I think I'm just dead in the water. Oh wait, there's a thing there. Okay. No! I'm dead. Okay, good. Right, we respawn here, which is not too bad at all. No! Hey, maybe we can fall? There we go. That's what we want. We want it to fall there. ice is slippery. Oh, close. And for the end, we just fly. Boom! Did it. Right, did that end it for everybody? This is also another one where if it ends it for everyone, then that sucks and that needs to be addressed. But otherwise, cute game. Maybe a little too difficult in some areas. The start definitely needs improving, but otherwise pretty good. So we are transitioning to a new verification one, which, yeah, isn't our fault. So unverified, those rewards are not lost and will be available once they verify their account. After we resume the KYC process, you can still play and continue. Yeah, so for anybody, yeah, it did end. Sorry, Jazzwolf. Sorry, Jazzwolf and Kyton. Also, I had no timer, so like the timer on that needs adjusting. I think all these games needed to be multiplayer. I would actually make this single player. This doesn't make as much sense to be multiplayer. Thank Jazzwolf as well for sharing that giveaway form. But yeah, so for the people who are already KYC'd, then no issue, you're KYC'd, everything's going to be all fine and normal, and Sandbox is transitioning to a new provider, and it is circumstances that were out of our control, like it's, you know, it's not our fault. Like, we have to move to a new provider, and obviously, as that said there, that Play Games has mentioned, yeah, for those who aren't KYC'd, you will have to wait, but your rewards will not be lost. They'll still be there. You'll just be able to claim them once our KYC verification process is open again. So yeah, as the dino bones are annoying, they are. Those some of those bits are a little bit annoying in those places. The jumping from side to side, I remember my QA for that, and I'm pretty sure I was like, yeah, it's really difficult to see what you're doing. I have the advantage that I played it a few times. I struggled as well. It took me so long to do that bit. I got stuck there for so long. You have no idea. Absolutely no idea. Now, we got Maze of Minds, but also, let's just see. Does anybody have a game they want me to play? Is there a game people actually want me to play? Because I will also play those. Right, where's... Just launched. This one. We got some here. Oh, wait. Just refreshed it. There we go. Okay, so there's not been too many released. Like, last time we did Chill and Tag. I still like that. For those that are wanting to take part in the Game Jam, Chill and Tag is, this one has utilized the template, so you can get a good idea on a tag game from that. Treetop Trail. Oh, I remember this one. This one was quite... Was it? One second. Treetop Tales. Yeah, so this one for me... oh, and it's by Anne and Joyce. This one for me needed a lot of work doing to it. So once again, I am curious whether any changes have been done here. I don't know who asks for the feedback, because some people can like say that they don't want to receive feedback, which free feedback, come on guys. But for this, it did need a fair amount of work on the level design, especially blocking areas off. Both me and the judge I was playing with, we were able to get out of bounds in numerous different ways. From crawling to just jumping and stuff like that. The sliding on the tree was really, really difficult. And... oh, and they'd done the leaderboard really well. Oh, mate, no, this isn't the one I was thinking of. Okay, wait. Yes, okay, so there were, the way that we got through was here. We managed to crawl, so I want to check that. Okay, can't crawl there. Good. I think we did say that the leaderboard section they'd done was really well done. They've definitely blocked around here, which is good. Yeah, there we go. Love this for them. Wait, can we jump? Good. They made this NPC with no collisions. That is a pretty good. Oh, wait. And Joyce, I broke it. Ha ha ha. Oh, I think this is going backwards. Okay, I'll come in, join the race. Oh, wait, did Kyton get in? Anna Joyce, I just broke it. I see you over on X. I just showed everybody how to get up there. You're welcome. That's what I'm here for. To break your games alongside Alex and Joe is what I live for. I don't even know where Kyton went to. Kyton, get back in here. Anna Joyce is now over on Twitch. You blocked all the other ways. I was like, you just missed out. I was going around, I was like, okay, I can't crawl under here. You've blocked all of this area. And then I was getting ready to start the game. I was getting ready, and then I was like, wait, let me see. I even complimented. I was like, oh, you made the NPCs without any... oh, this one has collisions, though. I could get on this one's head. But yeah, good job otherwise. Want to join the race? Wait, what's the code? I don't know the code. Okay. Type yes. You need that to be obvious. Okay. Oh, damn it, don't kill myself on this. This is what I did last time. Jazzwolf, get in! You have to type yes! And Kaitan's probably already finished the race. Oh, Jazzwolf is wearing their sloth. I honestly, the monthly avatar, so I've got to wear my ducks though. Do I have time to find the ducks? Is it a hat? There we go, right, we'll put the hat on. I would potentially, I would potentially set it up that I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, if more than one person joins, it cuts down that timer to not be as long, because that is a long time to be waiting. But Anna Joyce, I really appreciate that you've gone and looked over those review notes. And you've taken that feedback and made improvements based off of it. I feel like I'm not meant to run along here. So maybe make that so you don't run along there. Because I just skipped like all of that. Oh, oh, oh! That was weird collision. Don't know what that was. Not sure what that was. Oh, no, no, no! Oh. But if you saw a note that said the log was the hardest bit, damn it! I bet Kaitan got to the end. No. Interesting. Kaitan, did you leave? Did that end the game because of a death? Did we break your game again? Kaitan, where did you get to? Well, because one, you're not showing... Oh, you wouldn't be showing a timer because you didn't start the race, which is good, but it's not giving you a 0 seconds, which is good. But you didn't actually start the race. Kaitan, just confirm that you got to the end. Yeah, Kaitan finished. So Anna Joyce, I don't know whether I added this in your notes, but probably didn't, just because I think me and the other judge finished at a really similar time. Is that I would suggest you want these times to only... Right, okay, so I've noticed another thing. You want these times to only count if they finish a finish line. If they pass the finish line, these times need to count. Because these are now saying, like, Jazzwolf is in first place because they have the quickest time and no deaths. But they didn't finish. They didn't finish, so I think before I said, like, your leaderboard worked, but that's because we both finished, and we didn't have this happen, so I don't think this would have been picked up. So yeah, you ideally need it to be, the leaderboard is showing the fastest time when somebody has passed the finish line. Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe because Kaiten was already there and we'd started the timer, and then they finished it. That's interesting. Potentially that issue won't happen if you block that area off. If you get that area fully blocked off, then that issue shouldn't happen. But ideally, you really want these times to... And I wish I could help you with this. I wish I was like, oh yeah, you just need to do this. I don't really deal with the leaderboard stuff very much. Alex might be able to help you with that. I don't know whether for the Game Jam season, like the event thing, whether these games are going to go through a set of QA. I hope that they do. And firstly, you even already implementing the council feedback stuff. I adore you for that, honestly, so much. You have no idea how many of these games that we play and we judge. And, like, I'm, like, trying to give really helpful, constructive feedback where I'm like, this is going to make your game so much better and so much more enjoyable. Please implement some of this. Sometimes my feedbacks are minor for games where I'm like, actually, you've done a really good job and I can't find a major issue. So maybe some minor things that you could fix, I guess. But then there's so many where I go and play it when they've been published, and I was like, you didn't do any of the feedback, but you have, and that makes me so happy. Next attempt when you try, I will modify everything. You'll modify everything. It'll be a whole new game. I don't even mind, like, the sliding tree thing is hard. I don't mind that being hard. Just as long as it is possible. And I know it's possible because I played it and I have completed it, so I know it's possible. But for this, I would say the major things first, obviously, block that top area off as well. I would also say maybe have something that says password is yes to start game. And just something that's like in someone's face, like, hey, here we go. And then the other major thing is the leaderboard situation we have going on here. And I hope you can figure it out. If not, I really hope Alex might be able to give you some feedback on that and help you with that. And then I would say a minor thing to think about would be, and it was on the tip of my brain and now it's gone. So we did, oh yeah, the minor thing where it's like, yeah, it's fine how it is obviously when players load in, like when they start, that is quite a large countdown timer, and I think it's good. It's good that you got a large countdown timer. If possible, if you can make it so it detects when 2 players are in that zone, it cuts that timer down a little bit, just to make it not so you know, like, and I don't know if you've already done this because I haven't double checked, but if possible as well, when the race starts, lock the instance and have, like, make it so it forces people to go into a new instance. Or ideally, lock the instance when somebody types yes and is entered into that bit, just so nobody else can load in and doesn't have time to enter. And sorry if I spoke too fast, you can ask me to repeat that, but I would say the last bit's minor. It would be cool if you implemented that. That would be really cool. But obviously the other things, get those sorted. A free little bit of QA for you. And thank you so much for already... Oh, you have no idea how happy that makes me. That, like, you took feedback and you implemented it. You get 3 stars just because of the other stuff it needs doing. But good job. I appreciate your hard work. I appreciate that hard work. Right, we've got this one. I don't know. I've never played this. I don't think this was a Game Jam one. Let's play it. Let's friggin' play it. Hop on in. I've also got to look over here. Okay, guys, we have not reached the amount of people to trigger additional sand giveaway. I'm going to give you a few more moments to go get more people over onto Twitch to get the sand added to the giveaway. But we'll still be doing the giveaway anyway. We're not going to not do a giveaway. Alright, let's just have a look. Is this single player? Oh, this is cute! Wait, how do I do it? Oh, I gotta go up. Oh, it's got the good audio on. Okay. Wait, how do I do it? This is cute! No, I fell! No, I fell! Am I stuck here? I'm stuck here. Okay, you gotta make it so your players don't get stuck. We could always do /respawn. But to NFT Woojun. Oh, we know that they make games. Oh. There we go, cute. Oh, that's hard. No! No! This game has no forgiveness. No! I am struggling. This is cute, but honestly, games where it's on this side like this, they have also gone out of sync now. These bricks are out of sync. Damn it! I want to really, really like this, but I'm struggling to. There we go. Stuck. I could just go there. Okay. No! Yeah, when these blocks go out of sync, I'm gonna... This This is just cruel, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. No, I got a checkpoint! How do I work this checkpoint? No! I wanna cry! I do / respawn. No! I don't mind the lock camera. It's... There we go. Oh. It's that this slidey bit has no business being there. And that just... I'm just gonna have to keep damaging myself. Yeah. Okay. So I don't dislike it. I want to really, really like it. And I think it could be really, really good. But it needs to be better. I don't mind lock counters. Like, what was it? The Panda Pong Run one by Zangdoru? That was enjoyed. Like, that was all right. You really need to get, like, that level design perfectly down, though. But yeah, having that slide there is just unnecessarily mean. And then, obviously, those cubes going out of sync can be slightly frustrating. And that's hard to get right, having those stay in sync constantly. It is possible, but you got to make sure you've got those numbers exactly right. But I look forward to playing this with some additional... I'm going to leave a feedback. Don't leave comments often. I like to leave comments on things that I know can do better. Right, we did Jurassic... how far are we in? Okay, we've been here for an hour and a half. I do have to finish because I haven't had dinner and I've gotta eat. Unfortunately, I do have to go and eat. So we are going to stop a little bit earlier, but I am going to be here tomorrow. We're going to be here tomorrow doing Friday game night. I believe Alex and Lucas will be joining me. I'm on the letters. Oh, yeah, hints like that are really good to have. I will also just link Maze of Minds. Now, this is it's multiplayer, but it's like 2 people play against each other. So I do, please, like, maybe Jazzwolf and Kyton, you can go give it a go together. I think this was a winner for one of the other game jams, so at least in the top 10 is on the Avatar meetup. So it will be the Paris Hilton one. There will be a announcement, like it will show in the event section in Discord. So if you go to the Sandbox Discord, you can scroll up and it shows all the events. So currently it will show all of the streams that we have. When we have town halls, they'll go there. And also when we do the Avatar meetups, it will be the Paris Hilton one. I haven't got an exact date, but it will be for June. So I will let you know roughly 5 working days ahead if possible. A lot of times it is like I have to look at what I'm up to and slot it in a place that works. But yes, it should be sometime in June. We're probably looking near the end of June, but definitely sometime in June. What I do want to mention as well is there's a charity called Starlight Charities, and we had them reach out to us. They're a legitimate charity. They do a lot of good for children in hospitals. And so they reached out asking if we could do a charity-based stream. We will be doing charity-based streams maybe we'll make it on Friday, but definitely next week, because it is like their week of play, and it's like a Lego themed thing. So we are going to be doing some charity based streams next week. I've got this is a present that I got given at Christmas like 2 years ago that I still haven't made, and so I've got the Lego Horizon tool neck. If you have ever played Horizon or know what the tool neck is, I've got that in Lego to create. So we're going to be doing that. I had you at Lego. So what we'll be doing is we'll be doing a stream. I'll be building some stuff in Lego. We'll just be having like a chill time, checking out some other games, playing some Sandbox stuff, maybe do a little bit of VoxEdit, building some Lego. We'll hop into some other games if it makes sense to. But at the same time, we will be raising money for this charity. And so we'll have everything on screen. For those that know Joseph Madding, you'll know that a lot of the times, I think it's like once a year, he also does a 24-hour stream to raise money for charities. So this is very similar to that. So all the money will go to Starlight Charities, and everything that we have, like, we don't handle any of that. So if you would like to donate to a charity, that's amazing, awesome, really appreciate if you do. There'll be everything on the streams where it's mentioned. We'll also have some tweets going out promoting those streams and stuff. So yeah, we'll be doing a lot of stuff like that next week for their week of play, and we're very excited to be able to sort of do this and highlight an amazing charity that does a lot of good. Alright, is there anyone for us to raid? Who are we raiding? Let's see if I can see anyone. So Anne and Joyce, there will be a new version of VoxEdit. They sent me and the internal asset Cell X artist team the master version of what's coming up. It's got a lot more performance improvements. It's not as good. I wouldn't say it's as high performing as what it used to be, but they are getting on the right track of it being it's much better. The performance of it is much better, a lot less lag and stuff like that. For obviously extra large assets, there's still going to be like a little bit of lag, but it's definitely performing much better. So we've seen that. They are still working on it, so I don't have an exact date, but they've also implemented a lot of other things that people wanted. I ate the babies. Right, who are we raiding? Does anybody have a suggestion? Oh, I've got to reveal the winner for the giveaway. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, right, quickly. Let's quickly do this. Who is getting it? It's for Panda Pop's duck. Okay. RNG. I spelled RNG wrong by typing too fast. Alright, number 16. Who is lucky number 16? I'm gonna ask this person if they would like me to re-roll it to someone else, but because they've redeemed a mystery box. Sir Alekin, would you like the Panda Pop Duck, or would you like to re-roll it to someone else? I'm just putting Panda Duck next to your name because I assume you probably want it, but I'll let you roll it to another one. Okay, let me roll it to another one. Let me just unhighlight your name. I already had you highlighted ready. Okay, aren't you? Oh, okay. That goes to Zmart Duck. Zmart Duck over on Twitch. So GG Zmart Duck. You have won a Panda Duck. That will be with you in roughly 4 weeks' time. I do need to send a bunch of ducks out. I am aware. I am sorry. I am so sorry. I will get those sent out as soon as possible. I am just a busy woman. I'm so sorry. But congrats, D-Mart Duck. Love the name. Love the name, having a duck on there. Did we say somebody's? I can't stay. Right, if we raid Mad Maddie, are you guys gonna stay and say hi to them? Because otherwise, like, I've gotta run. Like, I gotta go eat, guys, okay? I gotta go eat, so I'm basically raiding and running. Okay, right. Make sure to show Mad Maddie some love over there. They are an absolute amazing person. We had them on stream with me. So good at Attack on Titan, by the way. They played with us doing Attack on Titan, and they did so well. And what are they? I think they're playing Tarkov right now. What are they playing? Oh no, they're playing Armor Reforger. Okay, cool. Right, guys, we will be back tomorrow, Friday game night. You can see all of our streams over in Discord on the events section. We also have a schedule over on Twitch if you want to see. Otherwise, you can always catch us over on YouTube and X, but you can see the replays there too. Cool. Right, as always, have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the metaverse. I will see you next time. Goodbye.